Generic greetings and welcome to Preview plus Crashtastic. This is a physics game where you create devices and vehicles in order to satisfy an objective on each level. The fun comes, however, when you try to make a machine and it ultimately fails. And then you try again, and it fails again, and again, and again, and eventually after about 10 or so tries, you will make something that sort of works. It's basically about iteration. You keep trying and trying and trying. Lots of things happen, loads of explosions, loads of violence. It's just generally fun. Let's jump in, I'll show you some of it. I've played, I don't know, probably about 2 or 3 hours. It's been something I've wanted to show for quite a while and I've finally got around to doing so. So let's just try a little bit forward. So the objective is you must go a distance of 10 meters. So we click start and you will get this sort of preview bit. So it shows you the level. As you can see, it's quite simplistic in terms of graphics, in terms of its color scheme, etc. And it's basically saying you have to go, you know, just a bit forward. So any key to continue. And now we need to build. So we can build things. This is our crash test dummy. This is, I guess, us. If he hits the ground or anything like that, you generally fail the mission. So, we need to build something to go forward. So, how about we pick a beam? So, we can pick a beam here, and we can add it onto these blocks here, these blue blocks. So, I'm going to pick small, actually, and add it onto each side. You just click, and then you'll also create blue blocks on each side, which, again, you can add bits on. So, add, spin it round, add, and then we use a medium, add up the back, add up the front, and there we go. We got like a little, I don't know, a little base. What if we add large? We'll add some large on the bottom, just because we can. And then some mediums, and connect them all up. And these obviously all automatically connect to each other. There we go. Sue's up the top, and we're going to put some wheels on the bottom. Wheel, haha, wheel, and finally, wheel. And now we need to go forward. How are we going to do that? Well, we'll use a rocket. So we'll put a rocket on the side there, I think. Well, it's on the top, pointing forward, and we'll do the same to the other side. There we go. So there's our vehicle, right? Wouldn't say it's fantastic. Should work. Let's click go. So, like I said, our objective is to go 10 meters forward. Right. I have a couple of options now. I can alter my power. I can change the single rocket power or all of it. I'm just going to keep it 100% and click go. Whoa! Yeah. What happened there is it smashed him straight to the ground and now he's flying out the map. Let me click restart, shall we? Let's reduce the power to 50%, shall we? And go. Okay, yeah, that doesn't work. That just... Oh, success! It's because I bounced back 10 meters. Well, there's me completing that one, finally. And then we get a radar on exactly what we did. So, elapsed time, speed, etc. Maximum speed, maximum height. Quite high. I got higher than I actually got. I got more height than I did my speed. Weird. Right, next level. So, objective, get some air. You must reach a height of 10 meters. Well, let's click start. And again, it's showing us the map. We obviously know what map we're going to be up against. It's the same one. I'm going to click remove and then remove these bits here. These are the rockets. And I'm simply going to get the rockets and point 4 of them pointing up. Because this should do us. But that might be a little bit too much for Gerald in the middle. We'll call him Gerald. So we're going to add a bit of a roll cage around him. There we go. We're going to click all the way around. And there we go. So actually, no. We're going to remove that. The top bits. Like so. I'm going to remove all of these because I'm going to put some small ones around him. The reason for that is because if I double it up, we'll then be able to make like a cross section. There we go. So he won't be able to fall out. There we go. That's much better, isn't it? Yes. Yes. You're obviously saying yes, and you think this is fantastic. Although I fear that you may be you may have doubts, like I do at the moment, about this design. But yeah, there we go. This is like a box that we can cage him in with. Cage him in like so, and like that, and like that, and like that. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to spin it around, remove that, and then we'll put some small ones, like so. That one there, that one there, that one there, and then we'll finish the cage off by doing that, and that, and that. There we go. So he's all caged in. Oh no, nearly. There we go, and go. So it's quite easy to build, as you see. It's really easy to build. So, our rocket power is 100%. Let's just go straight in the stratosphere, and surely that's completed mission. No, why not? What? We're out the level, right? Oh god, we're going to come back down. Here we go. Success! There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's just smashed into 1,000,000 pieces. Well, that worked. Next mission is the Need for Speed. Reach 80. Oh, I need to reach 80. Well, this is easy. Same map again. I'm just going to click remove. Remove these. Like so. We can keep the same design. As you can see, you don't have to completely make new designs. But what I'm going to do is put on some little struts here at the back. And then put the rocket pointing forward. There we go. That should do us. So now the power isn't at the top, so it's not going to fling us over the top. It's going to push us forward. Go! Okay, what I said didn't work. But the protective cage sort of works. I mean, he's got 2 broken legs, but you know, that's a fail. Yeah, that's a fail. Let's try that again, shall we? You can skip the level if there's any problem, but I'm just going to go back to the editor. I think that works, actually. I'm just going to lower the power a bit. Lower to about 30%. 28, there we go. And click go. No, that doesn't work at all. That just takes the wheels off. Editor. Right. I think, you know what? I think we can do this. I think we're just going to have to put it on like 10% power. Go. No, that's far too top heavy to be of any use. Press it. Yeah, let's try that again. Editor. I fear I might have messed this up. What I'm going to do is actually put rockets on the top as well. We're going to do that, like so, and then put rockets on the top, right, because that'll balance it out, yeah? Do you feel me? I think, do you get me? Right, here we go, and go. Here we go. No, that's not working at all. Maybe if we retry it, let me just put the power up to maybe 50%, because now it's all of them, so go. There we go, there we go. What was the speed on that one? What was our maximum speed? I didn't quite catch it. I don't think it was the one required. I think we're going to fail it again. Reset. Maximum power. Maximum power. Speed said 40 there for a minute. No, we went down again. What's happening is the rockets on the top aren't powering us enough. So reset it. Editor. Maybe if we put more rockets on the top than we do on the bottom, because there's more mass up the top there, then we can get going faster. Go. Oh, there we go. What? Well, that was an oh god, that was an unquestionable success. Let me try that again. I'm going to retry that because I want to see how hard we hit that. Let's spin it so we let's get a better view of this. There we go, and let's just see what this looks like. Lock the camera, go, and bang. Yeah, his view wasn't great, and there we go. We've completed that one. Let me skip a few levels ahead. Let's go to next level, which is go up a slope. No, go down a slope. Let's go to head-on collision, jump of doom. Oh no, an S turn. Let's click start, and we'll do this. So again, it's going to give us a little preview when it goes all the way around the map. Basically, it's going to slowly drive around and shows that it's an S turn. So let's try this again. I think we're alright with this level so far, with this design. There's a lot of things I haven't put on. So things like pistons, which will go up and down. Shocks are basically suspension. We have braces as well, so we can brace areas like that, which will brace things, you know, just in case there's something that you might think is a bit weak. We've also got rotor as well, which is basically like a motor. You can also tune things as well by tuning individual rocket power or the pistons, so you can what button to activate and, you know, to decrease and increase the piston. Shocks, you can alter the strength, etc. So there's a lot of customization in this. Let me just click remove and remove that. I'm going to remove them 2 rockets there. I don't need them. I'm going to remove the front wheel as well because we need to put a steerable wheel on, which will allow us to turn it left and right. There we go. Go. So this is going to take a little bit of finessing. I reckon maybe 5%. 6% will do us. I should be able to press. No, that's not worked at all. We're sort of it's not that work. No, that hasn't worked. Let me reset that. Again, it's these ones up here. Let me change the power to these ones. Let's up them a little bit to 11% maybe. I don't know why 11. It's because I missed 10. That's 12%. So it's obviously going to go in a bit of a... It's obviously going to go to this side. Yeah, it's pushing that side because that one's got 1 more % power. And I'm going to try and alter its speed. Oh, there we go. That didn't work at all. Maybe I'm going to have to reduce them all to 2%. But then the ones on the top, put them up to 4%. I mean, this is real micromanaging. For a game that's about pretty much crashing and failing and having fun. There's a lot of little niggles and like little things you need to mess about with. I tend to not. I'm not normally this this fussy. I tend to just make something. Oh, here we go. We're getting some speed up now. We need to get around this corner. I don't think I'm going to make it because eventually this is going to glitch out. Oh no! Oh damn it! The front wheel fell off. Yeah, not normally I just redesign the entire thing because this is far too top heavy. Press any key to continue. Let's retry it. I think I might be able to do that again, but I think it was pilot error of all things. Maybe it might be pilot error. I don't know. Let's sneak around this side. I'm taking a wide berth on this one. I'm gonna take the racing line. So you come in from the far end and sneak in like this. What I need to do is get as close to that edge as possible and straighten up because I am actually speeding up. And I'm very aware that if I eventually I'll hit something or I'll get to a point where I can't, if I turn too sharply I'll fall over. There we go, we're going to go straight through and yes, success. Piece of piss. What's the next one? Next level. Head-on collision. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we're so doing that. That's the guy we have to hit. Yeah, we don't even need to redesign that, do we? We don't even redesign this. We just need to go power, 50%, single on the top. Just up them by another 10% maybe, and that should do us nicely. Go! No, that hasn't worked at all. Now we're going to land on top of him. Didn't work at all. And there we go. Why are we flying up here? Apparently a success because the guy fell off the thing. I should have really pointed out that this game is technically still in alpha. It's version 5.00. It's been in alpha for quite some time, actually. It basically gets iterations all the time. But anyway, that's enough. This is the preview video after all. You've seen enough. Yeah, I've probably shown you enough for you to decide whether you like it or not. I think it's a Marmite game. You either like this sort of game or you hate it. I do enjoy it because you do just make devices and I like all this, like, you know, sort of engineering stuff. I like making silly devices, but also half-sensible ones. Like, this is completely silly, right? I mean, it's too top-heavy, we know this. I could have removed all this. Like, for example, I could just go remove all this bottom bit. You don't need any of it. And then, you know, just place the wheels up the top. If I just remove all this, I'll show you what I mean. I could just do that. No, that's a lot more sensible. Right, and I could even put shocks on it and such. But you get the idea. You can pretty much make what you want. You don't have to make wheeled vehicles. You make static machines like launch pads and rockets. It's extremely good fun if you like messing about with that sort of thing. Check it out. Links are in the description. Like I said, the game is still in alpha, so bugs are to be expected. Anything is subject to change, etc., etc. So, hope you've liked that. I enjoy it. You might too. Check it out. Links in the description, as I said. Thank you very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.